Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope you will be fine and healthy. Good day to all of you, and you are welcome to my computer online class. I'm your computer teacher. My name is Anis Khayul. Today we are going to perform practical number 11, and it is from chapter 9. Chapter name is Multimedia with Wiz. The objective of today's class is to learn to insert text to the slide. So first of all, maintain your index with today's date. Today's date is 23rd December 2020 and the topic is practical number 11. Okay, first of all, we learn to add title to the slides. That is so simple. What you have to do, okay, click on home tab and here you will click on drop down next to new slides and in this template we will choose title only slide. Okay, click on title on this slide and you will click it. You will see this slide with only one placeholder. Here you can see one placeholder and what is written over here? Click to add title. So you will click and you can add title over here. This is a simple process. Click over here and we will add the title. Let's suppose we are going to write evolution of computer. So in this way we can add title to the slide. Okay, click on the other side of the slide and in this way your placeholder will be removed. They will be disappear. Okay, what about there is no other placeholder available in the slides. So if you want to add text to the another area of this slide, what process you will do? We will learn it in our next video, inshallah. Okay, look over here. Okay, right now we will learn how can we insert text to the slides. So for this we will choose a blank slide as I have already chosen it, and by now you will click on insert tab over here. Click on insert tab and then you will click on it. You will see that some changes in this ribbon will also be changed, and over here you will select text box, the text group. Click on it and when you will click over here you will see a cursor will turn into an upside down cross. You can see the changing position of the cursor. Okay, when you will click the area on your slide where you want to add a text box, a text box will click on the area and you will see that text box will appear with an insertion point inside. You can see that this blinking cursor is also called insertion point. Here we will add text. We are adding the same title, evolution of computer. Okay, if you want to format this text, we will do the same process which we have done in Microsoft Word practicals. So what you have to do, you have to place the insertion point next to the text you want to select, and drag your mouse over the text by clicking the left button of the mouse, and this highlighted box is showing that your text is selected. Now you can format it You can resize it like the way I'm doing right now. We have already learned it in Microsoft Word, like you will click the arrow over here and you can resize your text, and you can also change the style of your text. Okay, let's suppose that you want to write this topic in one line only. So for this, you will have to resize your box or placeholder. Oh, and if you want to resize your box or placeholder, for this, what you will have to do? You have to position your mouse any one of the sizing handle that appear on the corners and sides of the box. Like over here, when you will do this, we have choose these positions. Okay, we have positioned our mouse over these sizing handles, and you can see that your cursor will become a pair of arrows, and you will click, hold, and drag your mouse until the text box is the desired size. Okay, by now you can see that our text is lined in one line. Now you can release your mouse and your text is resized. Your text box is resized. Okay, if you want to add another text anywhere of this blank slide, so for this you will repeat the same process. You will click on Insert tab. You will choose Text box, and you will click on the desired area and drag your mouse. By clicking the left button of the mouse, a blinking cursor shows that you should add text over here, and we will add the years over here. And, we will also format it, we'll resize it, and restyle. For this, as I told you before, you can choose the any font numbers. Even you can choose increase and decrease buttons over here also, which we also have learned in the Microsoft Word practicals. You can change the size by clicking the increase and decrease buttons also, and we'll change the styles also over here. So this way you can also do this process. Okay, what about if you want to add a paragraph? For this, we will also we'll repeat the same process. We'll choose the text box or the placeholder, and then we'll add text or insert text into it. So for this, we will click on Insert, and we'll click on Text box, and we'll create a box over here, and here we can add any text or paragraph. Okay, we're writing about the Pascaline machine. That was one of the first machines used for counting. It used toothed wheels which were turned by hand, and it was used to add and subtract. Okay, let us make some correction over here. You can see red line. Okay, we will also format this text. We'll resize and restyle it by selecting it, increase the size of this text. Okay, okay, by now if you want to move a placeholder or text box, if you want to place this text box anywhere else, okay, so for this what you will have to do, you have to click the box you want to move. Okay, if you want to move this box, the title box. Okay, first of all, we will change this box. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to position your mouse on the border of the box so it change to a cross with arrows. You will see that it will change into a cross to arrows, cross with arrows. Okay, its shape is changed now. So click and hold the mouse button as you drag the box to the desired location or desired area. And after that, you will release the button, the box will be moved. How we will do this? In this way. We'll also change the position of the title. What we did, we position our mouse on the border of the box and it is changed into a cross with arrows position. And now we will click the left button, press the left button of the mouse and drag the text to the desired area. We repeat the same process to our paragraph also. We'll change its position. So this was the simple step. Okay, how can we move the text or title to the desired area? That's all for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed today's class. And the PDF of this practical is also attached. You have two options. Either you can write down the step of this practical in your notebook, or you can get the photocopy of it and you can paste it in your notebook. And one more thing, don't forget to do the practice of this practical at your own PC. Thank you so much, and take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.